Okay, so in the last video, I threw in my sapphires. I ended up getting like another 500 or something, and I did the math on how many I need to sell, and I'm gonna go back to training. I hope you guys uh, like the series so far. I'm trying my best to, keep up with it and stuff. I'm not going to be a perfect video maker. I know that some of these videos are only going to have one or two levels in them at a time. The reason for that being is it's kind of hard to make a video with multiple levels unless you're editing a whole bunch of the like footage out. And then that means that basically if you wanted to watch a video every day, you'd have to wait like weeks to get like a video because it wouldn't be every day. I mean, just saying. Anyways, let's see here. I got to get to another 120 kills before I'm level 58 HP. So I'm selling some of my sapphires now, so that's good. So all my sapphires have sold, so I get to keep a majority of them. Whoops. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm working on my main at the same time. Let's see here. 208, 220. Okay. Let's see here. 220. 7537. Okay. Alright, so I get to keep almost 596, so that is a decent amount I get to keep. Can't complain about that. 1 second. Okay, let's see. Pull my cash out. There's my sapphires I get to keep. Puts me at 2,547. Not bad. It's gonna be even more here in a second, so. Let's see here. We're gonna grab all of our cash. So, grab this, paste it in here. I'm also keeping an eye on the charts, so that way I know what I bought and sold them for and how they were doing in the market that day that I bought and sold them. So I'm also keeping track of that. Gonna try to keep track of everything. 73,000. I swear that's less than what I had before. No. Maybe it was 72,000 that I had before. Anyways, let's see here. I'm gonna look up some more stuff. So in the last 2 days, I have made 1.7 mil, but I also was working on my chart, and right now I'm not really trying to actively find stuff to flip. So what I'm doing is I'm flipping an item that is undervalued, so that way I can get the item for free, and then I'm gonna take the item and then sell it in the future, basically. So I'm always making a profit no matter what, even in the future. So that's basically my plans on all the items that I've been flipping. I do believe this item, the sapphire, is completely undervalued at the moment. I was looking at the yearly chart and it is even, okay, let me go to the quick analysis. So I actually added something to the quick analysis. I added I added a yearly average. So let me check to make sure it's correct. All right. So the yearly average right now is 299 for the low and 300 and something for the high. So you're talking like this is so undervalued. Like it's almost 90 coins undervalued at the moment. So uh now I'm not the type to invest a whole bunch of money into an item and take the risk. uh and I can get the item for free basically by flipping it and then buying it, or buying it for a low, selling it for high, and then keeping the profit in the item basically. So if it does go up in price, yeah, I made less money, but over time I'm making money no matter what. So I'm just basing it on what I see the item going for, the price. Um, anyways, I'm gonna let the video be paused for a few hours and come back when I have bought some more sapphires. I'm trying to sell them for 220 and buy them for 28 or 208, and at the moment that's not too bad. I mean, that's like 12 coins actually. 220 minus 1%. Okay, so 218 minus 208, so that's 10, 10 coins times 13,000. So every 4 hours I'm making 130k. But if I end up keeping the profit, which let me look at the trade chart. On average, I'm keeping about, looks like about 569. So 569 times, let's say we sell it in the future uh, for 299. Instead of making 113 or 130k, I'm making 170k. That's about 40k, or yeah, about 40k more than before in the future. And I've already flipped about 2,000 of these, so it's almost 3,000 now. I'd say 3,000, like 500 or something, times 299. So that's a million in profit. So I almost doubled my cash tag just by waiting until it goes up in price. Anyways, I'm gonna get off for a little bit. I want to take a break. I just ate and I just want to take a nap and relax for a little bit. I don't really want to play too much. I'm not the type to play this game 24/7, so if you come in here to watch like me get levels up real quick, I don't play for that anymore. If I do log in, it's to flip anymore basically, or to train just a little bit for a couple hours here and there. Other than that, I don't really play too much. So I ended up buying 13,000 sapphires, and they're selling pretty quickly now. So even on my other account, they're selling really quickly. So I think I'll end up with another like 1,200 something sapphires, and actually just put 3,000 or 1,000 in there. So I'm up by like 1,000. So it's like 200k or something. My return on investment's almost like 7% on this right now, so that is really, really good of a return on investment. Well, I bought a total of 62,000, and I sold probably uh like 1,000 less or something, 2,000 less. So if I bought 62,000, I sold like 60,000 or something. Okay, so I just got all my iron ore back, or my adamant ore. So that trade deal went through. So that's almost 100 profit. It took a little while to sell and buy, but I think that was worth it. Let's see here. Overall, let's see how much that was. So I ended up getting or adamantite or gosh dang. I'm gonna have to enter it in manually. I think I paid 133. Yeah. And then I sold it for 1229. Gosh dang it. Wait a minute. Oops, I had that backwards. Okay. Then I bought 1970 and I sold 1842 for a total profit of 137, and it was 160k, 167k for that. I think that was what it was. Or wait, was it 169? Oh, it was 69. Whoops. 1969. And then I also sold okay, yeah, that's correct. Uh, so that's about a K off. Let's see here. I made 167k. Not bad. Uh, if the iron ore end up going through, it's gonna be decent. So if the iron ore end up going through 146, 150. The 146 one. Gosh dang, I hate this list iron ore. Okay, I bought it at 122, sold it at 146. I bought, I don't know, I sold 26k. Made it be buy for that. Let's see here. So it says that I paid for 30,124. 30,000. So that would have been a net total of 18%. Where's the profit? Trying to find it. No. Okay, there it is. 692k off of one. That's just one half of it, so that's not the full amount. So the other one I sold for a couple coins higher. And same dealio. Let me go do it. Or buying a 122, 50, selling 1060, 10616. And it says that I gotta buy back. Let's see how many it says to buy back. 12,539. Okay. So in total, that should total. Okay, that did not total what I expected it to. Something's not right here. Hmm. Unless I did the wrong number. No. Uh, Wait, it might be right. Just doesn't feel like it. 30, 124 plus 12539. No, it ain't right. Somewhere along the lines I messed up. I don't know where I did. Unless it's not this one. No, it should be that one. Hmm. Maybe I did mess up. Maybe I sold instead of bought. So 124 plus 893 or 8693. No, that's weird. I have no idea where I went wrong on this. But it's supposed to be 42,663, so we're gonna fix that. I don't know how it ended up messing up. We're gonna pay 122. 42,663. It was off by like 130K. And I'm gonna pause real quick. Okay, so I ended up selling all my sapphires, and that's another 300K added to the bank. But if I sell all my iron ore, you're talking, or if I end up buying all my iron ore back, the profit I made off the iron ore would be 598 plus 286,632. I'd make 884K, almost a mil off of the iron ore alone. Um, let's just actually check real quick. Iron ore, let's check the long term. Intrinsic value. Okay, I don't think it's gonna actually reach that low for a while. It may. I don't know what else to buy. It says the average is 152. Let me do this iron ore. 127. Now it's 127 for the month. Ooh. How about this one? 123. We're gonna leave it in for that price. Um So if we end up buying them back, our total net gain of items would be almost 12,000 in a couple of days. I added the adamantite ore to the trade list. So we ended up getting the adamantite ore back. That was a good flip. I think that was, let me see, that was 157K, I think. Yeah. For a 7.7 or 7.47% return of investment. And the iron ore, you're talking almost 20% per iron ore. So that's my big money ticket right there. I'm just waiting for it to buy back. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I will see you guys next time. Um, right now, all I'm doing is flipping, so if the videos aren't consistent for the next few days and you see little gaps between my bank values, it's because I'm flipping and not recording it. I mean, there ain't really much to talk about here. It's pretty much all the same. So what I do, I'm gonna try to explain it. I keep a percentage of the profit, and then when the item ends up going way up in price, after it goes up in price, I sell that percentage of the item at whatever value I consider a good price. And then I take that what I sold, and when it drops back down to the price it was at, oh, I hate that freaking option. Why is that even on there? Let's get rid of that. I don't even know why that was there. Freaking incinerator. Yeah, I don't even use that on my main. It accidentally gets rid of your items. Anyways, yeah. So basically, I sell it for a really high price, and then I buy it back for a really low price, and it's like an investment flip. The only difference is I'm not like flat out investing. I'm using whatever profit I made to invest. So that's the difference between it. The other way is flat out and like investing into an item and hoping and praying it goes up in price. See, the reason why I'm making more or a little bit more money per hour doing this is because like I'm investing into the item, but like I'm slowly building up to that point where I'm making a lot of money. So it's not all at once. It's just like a real slow process to build up. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Um, we're almost at 9,000 uncut sapphires. After my iron ore buy, I have 42,663. And I promise you, I'm not really cheating. I got, I think it was 400 or 575 mil on my main or something. That's always going to stay at that unless I end up buying gold, which I don't really do. So, and I mean, like I'm talking with like bonds. I don't really do that type of stuff though. Um. Anyways, I got a trade offer in on the Grand Exchange on my main account for sapphires, and it's a decent chunk of money. Uh, that's what I'm focusing on. I want to build that up to a point where like I can just buy and sell a whole bunch at this like whenever I want to. I'm gonna try to raise the price of it, but if it doesn't go up, it's fine. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.